Hi, my name is Father Charlie Gallagher, and I'm the pastor of Immaculate Conception Church in Washington, D.C. We're doing a series on Lent, and I would like to focus in particular on the Lenten practice of fasting. In the Gospel of Matthew from Ash Wednesday, Jesus said, "When you fast, do not look gloomy." Jesus said, "When you fast," and not "if you fast." Jesus expected that fasting was going to be a normal part of the spiritual lives of those who followed him. This is really from the Bible, from the very beginning. Remember Adam and Eve and how God asked them to not eat the fruit of the tree. God was telling them that there is a connection between faith and food, and that foregoing eating is a way of showing our obedience to God. And God was saying, be under my authority by not eating the fruit of that tree. So food and faith have had a connection from the very beginning. And when Jesus went out to the desert for 40 days, he showed us the importance again of prayer and fasting. The secular world in the last 10 years has become enamored with fasting and the physical benefits that we derive from that. We have heard about intermittent fasting or the warrior fast or the 16-hour fast. We know that fasting boosts mental clarity, that it helps us reach ketosis more rapidly. We know that fasting can even filter out precancerous material from our bodies. While there are so many physical benefits to fasting, this isn't really our goal. And this isn't why we do it as spiritual people. Fasting helps us to become more like Christ. And when we do it, we also can expect a repayment and even a payment from God. In the Gospel from Ash Wednesday, Jesus said, "When you fast, do not appear to be fasting, so that your Father who is hidden and who sees what is hidden will repay you." So Jesus is saying that God will repay us if we fast in a way that is discreet, that is cheerful, that helps us to be more considerate and more loving towards others. God will repay us. How will he repay us? God will repay us according to his will and in his time. Does fasting make God answer our prayers more rapidly? Probably, but we know for sure that when we fast, we are more attuned to hear God's voice and better postured to do his will. So this is really why we fast. Another reason why we fast is because it is disruptive. Fasting has a way of disrupting our schedule by creating more blocks of free time for prayer. Use the time you save from not having to prepare food, eat food, clean up the food, or carry out, now to pray more. This also has a powerful way of disrupting habits and getting us out of a spiritual rut. Those of us who might struggle with a predominant sin or fault, fasting has a way of busting us out of that. We pray as we continue in our Lenten journey that by taking fasting seriously, we would carve out a place in our souls so that God can fill us up with his presence.